This week on Inside Boulder News, this new program aims to help individuals transition into and maintain stable housing. Join Boulder Parks and Rec this summer and discover how this program is bringing positive changes to Boulder streets and creating a safer and cleaner environment. Welcome to Inside Boulder News, your source for all things Boulder. I'm Jocelyn Avendaño. In emergency situations, every second counts. But what happens when you can't speak or describe your surroundings? Earlier this month, the City of Boulder Police and Fire Communications Center launched a new feature that could save lives, live streaming video from callers. Let's take a look. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but when it comes to an emergency, a video can be worth more. With the new Prepared 911 program, dispatchers in the Boulder Police Department and Fire Communications Center can now accept live streaming video from callers.
This is a program that's free for us to use right now, and we just started using it. It allows us to provide better customer service to the community and, again, give public safety information to our responders.
This new service is in addition to the ability to text 911 in an emergency. Both services will enhance first responders' capabilities to respond quickly and appropriately to situations ranging from an active shooter to a wildfire to domestic violence.
If somebody calls 911, if we think that a video or a picture could be helpful and there's enough time for the dispatcher to follow through with this, we can send that caller a link through 911. It'll go straight to their phone. They click on the link and then they have to allow camera access. Then the dispatcher can see video. They can see video from the outgoing camera and also the reverse camera. We don't see anything else on their phone, only what they're sharing with video. We can take some brief snapshots of what we're seeing if we want to send that out to the field. We can also chat with them through this program. We can also make their screen black if they're in a dangerous situation, it's dark and they want to hide. And those are some of the good features that this program allows us to use.
Though dispatch will be able to switch between the front and back-facing cameras, they will not have the ability to see or do anything else on a person's phone. The caller can also end the live streaming at any time.
We're one of the first in the state, and it's really the future of 911 is everybody has a cell phone, everybody's always taking pictures or video, it's right there, it's quick, and like I said, you can get a lot of information from a picture where it might take us several minutes to get that through just asking questions. So it's a great tool for our dispatchers to use.
In 2021, the Downtown Boulder Partnership and the city teamed up to launch the Downtown Boulder Ambassador Program. This program offers cleaning, safety, and hospitality services throughout the Business Improvement District and the civic area. Thanks to the success of the program, it has recently been expanded to the Hill area. See how this program is improving Boulder streets. The University of Colorado Boulder, the Downtown Boulder Partnership, and the city are joining forces for a safer and cleaner community. It's called the Downtown Boulder Ambassador Initiative, and it has been recently expanded to the Hill.
It's important to expand the Ambassador program to the Hill because we have seen a lot of success with the business and the community in downtown Boulder that would translate to the Hill. And the idea is to hopefully grow the business sector in the Hill and make it hospitable and a safe place for all of us.
The Hill Ambassador Program features full-time ambassadors who provide a better visitor experience by focusing on clean and safe initiatives and hospitality services for both businesses and visitors on the Hill. They also deter unwanted behavior by offering information on city ordinances and community resources.
The Ambassador Program has had an impact in the community that I would say is overall beneficial. The way I like to put it is that we come up with amicable solutions for everyone. So that means that we're not necessarily just trying to improve one person's situation, we're trying to see the best outcome for everybody that makes us all have a great day.
Ambassadors have also been a great resource not only for visitors, but for businesses as well.
It's about a safe and welcoming environment in Boulder, and they add so much to the coordination of keeping things clean and organized and the communication with the businesses. It's all really good stuff.
Community members as well as students are welcome to become ambassadors and can search available positions and apply through the website seen on your screen.
If you see any of us on the street, feel free to stop us and ask us any questions that you have. We always want to help as much as we can.
With the goal of improving housing retention and reducing isolation, the new Building Home program provides long-term rental assistance and support services to individuals experiencing chronic homelessness. We spoke to Megan Newton, Policy Advisor for the City of Boulder, to learn more about the program. The City of Boulder has launched Building Home, a program which aims to provide support to newly housed community members through peer support, daytime services, and housing retention.
There are two components to the program. One is peer support and daytime programming, and the other is the housing retention team. Both are focused on serving individuals who are recently housed, typically in one of our permanent supportive housing programs. And it's in place to provide additional level of support for folks to get acclimated when they're moving from homelessness into their apartment or into housing.
This new program aims to improve housing retention, reduce isolation, build community, and address negative behavior before eviction occurs.
It's been reported back to us by oftentimes with folks who they feel a sense of isolation and they just need additional supports when they make that first, they're used to living in a community outside or in the shelter, and they're put into an apartment all by themselves, oftentimes maybe with sparse furniture and no noise. And so in order to help people be successful in their housing, we're trying to add the level of support that they receive, and so they will feel supported and maybe help build the community so they can have that community in housing that they had while they were unhoused.
The city will use American Rescue Plan Act funding to establish this program.
Our partners in the community have been doing a wonderful job helping folks exit homelessness and get into housing. But we do have a small percentage of folks who struggle once they get into housing. They feel disconnected from community. They bring folks into their apartment and ultimately end up losing it. So we wanted to fund a program to help them gain additional support, gain community, and help them just support them in their housing in order to help them maintain it.
To learn more about the program, please visit the website seen on your screen.
Be a memory maker this summer. The city's Parks and Recreation Department is looking for individuals to join their team. From lifeguards to camp counselors to maintaining the city's beautiful parks to being a gymnastics instructor, BPR has a job for anyone. Boulder Parks and Rec is looking for people who care as much about helping the community as the city does. Over 300 positions are available, which include the Flatirons Golf Course, summer camps, youth services, and more. Applicants need to be 15 and older for those seasonal and hourly positions. Interested in applying? Visit bprjobs.org. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's edition of Inside Boulder News. Connect us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe. And be sure to check out the city's online newsroom for the latest city news. We'll see you next time.